Nani?
Yahoo! Welcome back to Video Game Figure Collector, and as always, I am your host, Hage Potato, your Pinoy otaku in Japan, but not in Tokyo, who likes to collect video game related stuff, video games, figures, and all that geeky shenanigans. For today, we are doing a very different kind of toy hunt. We are gonna hunt for toys but using only gachapons. So we're gonna be living it all to Lady Luck and hope we get lucky with our haul. And for all of you listeners and watchers and viewers, subscribers who don't know what gashapon is, I will be reading an excerpt from Wikipedia. Gashapon, also called gachapon, are a variety of vending machine dispense capsule toys popular in Japan and elsewhere. Gashapon is onomatopoeic from the two sounds gasha or gacha for the hand cranking action, a toy vending machine, and pon for the toy capsule landing in the collection tray. Gashapon is used for both the machines themselves and the toys obtained from them. Popular gashapon manufacturers include Tommy, which uses the shorter term gacha for their capsule machines, and Kyoto in the United States. Gashapon is registered trademark of Mandai, and gashapon are referred to as blind box assets due to packaging requirements by retailers prior to official distribution of the actual gashapon. Okay, that's all from Wikipedia, and now we will be exchanging our 1,000 yen for 100 yen coins because these gashapon machines only take in 100 yen coin denominations and do not take any other denomination or coins for bending out gachapons. Now let's get it on! I lowered the volume here so that we could somehow hear the gacha sound when we bend out the capsule. Now, this is the first machine that I have selected because it is video game related. Just look at that. Look at that very beautiful arcade thing that I have learned from purchasing any type of gacha. Do not try a gacha machine that you do not like a certain part or a certain toy from that machine of, because we are gambling, so we are not sure what we will be getting from the machine. So we have this loot box or a certain set of toys from each machine. So if you don't like the majority of the things that the dispenser or the gashapon will be dispensing, do not try that particular gachapon because there is a chance that you would lose and you will be just spending money on something that you do not like. So everything that I have tried so far, by the way, I would only be getting 5 gachapons from these vending machines. Then we will try out the figure machine later on. I will be explaining that one when we get to that particular machine, but for the meantime, I'm trying to get a total of 5 pieces from this mini gachapon machines for us to be, and I would show them later to you when I get home. You can see me getting this Pokemon machine. So we will be getting a Pokemon and we will also be getting a tree. So that's 2 toys in 1 gachapon. Now for everything else, I am trying to look for diorama pieces, meaning things that would fit with my figures, the Nendoroids, the amiibos, that would serve as additional accents when I take pictures of them. I like this miniature food, miniature sofas, miniature chairs, and the number one thing I'm looking for is a miniature TV with a miniature console. But so far, I have not been able to find any of those. Hopefully, let's just check all of these bending gachapons at the moment. And by the way, a huge shout out to my one and only wife who is taking the video as I do this gachapon. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, I try to only do gachapon on machines that I have a huge interest of, meaning each and every piece of the gachapon toy selection I actually want. And as you can see in this particular gachapon, I only like 4 of them out of 5, but you will see later. Time to bring out the big guns. As you can see here, this costs 1,000 yen per play, meaning this is a gashapon machine that you will win a figure. This is guaranteed that you will win one of the figures in this particular cabinet, but it is segregated from prices A, B, C, and D. The deep figures are the ones that are loose, meaning they do not come with a box as you can see here, but we will still be able to choose which one of this we will be getting if we get the D prize. As we move upwards for the C prize, we are gonna be getting a complete in-box figure or that sword of Rengoku. Now as we move upwards from the A and B prices, these are the figures that cost a lot more. Now time to try our luck and see what we will get from these particular prices. But we would still be able to choose which one we get no matter the letter that we get. So hoping that we get something really good. And as we see here, let's open it up. Bam-bararam, bararam, bararam. C! Well, that's good enough. At least that's that a D. Time to choose something from the C cabinet. So what I did here was I gave the C letter that we got from the gachapon to this good guy right here, and we asked him to get the price that we selected from the cabinet. Now it's time for us to try the 2,000 yen gachapon machine that would give us a video game prize. Now we would be looking over in the inside to check out what we could possibly win when we insert 2,000 yen on this machine and do the gachapon. As you can see here, if we do get the S prize, we get an OLED version of the Nintendo Switch. If we get the letter F, we get a Switch Lite. If we get another letter F, then that would mean we get the regular version 2 of the Switch. Now this is the cabinet for the lowest price. As you can see, there are some retro games over there, some amiibo cards. Hey, that Summon Knight looks really good. And here's the A price. If you are looking for the latest Elden Ring game, that is the one where you would be getting. The B price consists of some memory cards, and this letter B price would also consist of some higher price video games. The letter C price I do not really care for because those only cost around 400 yen or something, hoping we get something really good. Now let's hope for the best while we insert this 2,000 yen, and let's do this gacha crank. Okay, same procedure as what we did with the figure. We would be checking out what letter we get. We're gonna give the letter to the counter and we're gonna trade it in. We're just gonna tell them which price we want from the letter bracket that we got. And let's see, it's letter C. Again, letter C. We get letter C. Now we also get a gachapon mini figure, which I don't know which character it is. Now you can see me trading it up here. Then I will ask him if we could put it in a plastic bag so that we don't get told off or asked if we have already paid for it. As you can see, they are also selling a PlayStation 5 here. That is so expensive, it costs around 900 US. That's such a huge markup, and you won't ever see me buying a PlayStation 5 for a scalper price. Anyway, as a show of courtesy, don't forget to say arigato gozaimashita whenever they give you the prize. This is the 300 yen video game capsule machine or video game gachapon that you would get a card of. And we're back at BGFC HQ, and this is the gachapon and we will be checking them out one by one. By the way, if you were wondering what we got, what figure I chose, well, I got this one. Up. Hey. Yep. This one. Yeah. Oh yeah, we are powered by gimbal, so that's why that is why my phone is. I don't know what my phone is following right now. So if the shot is a kind of wonky, it's not my fault. It's the gimbal's fault. Okay, time to open this up, and the first one, which you already saw, is the arcade stick. So the loot pool was only 4 pieces, and this was already a win because I got the best one, which has three buttons on it, which is they labeled this as modern. Here it is. We would be using this on our mini diorama, and we will post it on Instagram. Oh no! We didn't get the modern. We got the retro, the one with only 2 pieces. Well, still good. Still looks good. Still not a loss. I thought this was the one that we got. Well, that's what I'm telling about gachapons. You don't really know which one you're gonna get, but since all of the loot pool on this particular gacha is a controller, I would say it's still a win. We still got an arcade stick, so it's still cute. Anyway, now for the second one that we tried, this one I was hoping to get a PlayStation. This is a mini console watch. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the strap off, then, or it depends really. And we got the Sega Saturn. Still looks fine. I think we could take out the strap so that we could use this for figure photography. Quite possibly. Oh, that's nice. It looks really nice. See? Oh, nice. It has a CD inside. We are definitely gonna use this for figure photography. We're not gonna use this as a watch. Okay, next up. This one I cannot possibly lose with this one because this one that I selected was a door, and you could not possibly lose with a door. We're gonna use this for diorama. See, this is the selection of the door, so I don't really care that much which color we got. And we got the pink one, and that still looks like a door, so that's still a win. And this one I was disappointed because out of all the ones that I could have gotten the pancake, I could have gotten the waffles or the cake. We got this tiny milk floor thing that honestly looks like an omelette. It does not look like a dessert, but the kiwi looks nice. So we got the worst possible one out of all the selection. Now, Pokemon time. If this is either a Munchlax or a Pikachu, it's a win. So hopefully it's either one of those two. I think I'm crushing it. Mr. Scissor-kun, be careful. Oh, by the way, this is Mr. Scissor-kun. He is the one in charge of all of our unboxing. You might have already seen him on our previous. Oh!
2,000 years later.
And here it is. Sorry about that. And we got Starly. Over here. Still nice looking. Still a win. So that's what I have been selling with gachas. Do not try a gacha where there is a huge percentage of stuff that you do not like to get. A shot of everything assembled and set up from what we got on the gachapon is what we got from the game Gachapon, the 2,000 yen. I think I made the right decision by getting this particular one because we would be able to use it on our unboxing later on. Is it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed this different kind of toy hunt where we only use gacha, and this is what we got. Well, considering that we expended 5,000 yen, that is around $50 US. We got a video game, we got a nice Goku figure, and we also got this nice little miniature stuff on here. I still say that it's a break even at the least, a little bit of a win, but it's break even. There is a one thing that is so enticing about gachapon is the possibility that we could get something so much better for spending just a little bit. So it's like gambling. It's basically gambling. It is gambling. Anyway, that's it for this episode, for this toy hunt. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you do like my content, please do subscribe and hit that like button. I know it's just a simple gesture, but it would really help out the channel a lot. Thank you so much for watching. This geek is out. Thank you so much for watching. Click down below for more content, and this geek is out of here.